Yo, what's going on, guys? Zach here, and today we're going to be talking about wrestling. I'm starting a wrestling news thing. I know there's a lot on YouTube, but I want to start my own. And I've been kind of slacking on videos, but I promise I'm going to start doing good again, uploading every day. But most of the news stories today is going to be about WWE because WWE's been slacking. And if you don't know, this Sunday Stomping Ground, and I don't know what arena it is, but apparently it's a bigger arena than they're used to, and tickets have been doing terrible. So they're starting to give away tickets with tickets you buy. Apparently it says if you buy one ticket, you get a free one. This big company that is a billion-dollar company is having to give away free tickets, and it's kind of sad because if you look at AEW, All Out went out, it sold out in 15 minutes. 15 minutes. And WWE's having to give away free tickets, and it's quite sad if you think about it. But on the other hand, something positive. Bray Wyatt's actually he's at Raw tonight. He's not gonna be doing anything. He might be like on Raw, but right now I think he's just backstage of Raw. When he does his Firefly Funhouse stuff, it's pre-taped, but he's actually gonna be backstage of Monday Night Raw tonight, which I've been slacking. I haven't been really watching Monday Night Raw lately, but I guess tonight I'll watch it. I started watching WWE a lot more. It's just this. I heard this lately. It's just Raw, SmackDown just been boring. It's just WWE. They have to figure something out because AEW is gonna wipe this business away. Of course, they won't ever wipe them away, but WWE's always gonna have the bigger fans because they've been there longer, and they're just that big of a company. But also in the news, apparently AEW is like not even contacting WWE superstars, and they're coming to AEW. That's what I've heard from other people. And for WWE to be this big of a company and AEW only having one show so far, and people are going to them to get out of this company, that's crazy. And AEW, the only competition they ever have with WWE is the NXT point of it, man. WWE, they can't just live off NXT. They're gonna have to do something with the main roster. Because, again, you have to pay to watch NXT. And you have to pay to watch pay-per-views too, but, like, if you're having shitty pay-per-views, no one's gonna watch it, but then you have NXT, and everyone wants to watch it. I watch NXT every time. I watch the dirty pay-per-views too, but I don't really watch them. I kind of just sit on my phone. But NXT, I watch them. And it's just, they have to figure something out with this, because they can't live off NXT. The NXT does good, but they can't just live off that. They have to do something with the main roster and the main pay-per-views. Like WrestleMania, that was the most botchiest WrestleMania I've ever seen in my life. I'm 15 and I've watched most WrestleManias, but that was just botch. Botch after botch after botch. I mean, it's just getting to a point where people are going to stop watching the show because it's just so bad. No one wants to stop watching WWE, but if they're not entertaining anymore, then no one wants to watch it. And it's just, why would you watch something that's not entertaining? And they bring all these people up from NXT thinking it would help, but then they just let them go to waste. Bobby Roode went to waste. Shinsuke Nakamura went to waste. Samoa Joe went to waste. Finn Balor's Ricochet, he's been having good matches with Cesaro. They need to realize that there's people they would think that are good, like Cesaro. I've always thought Cesaro was I always thought he was a phenomenal wrestler. And apparently he proved it right with the match against Ricochet. He's been having great matches with him. And Ricochet, he's just phenomenal. But on from WWE, we're gonna be talking about New Japan. They're having their G1 Climax the July 6th in Dallas, Texas, and it kind of makes me mad because I live in Houston, Texas, and I want to go to a New Japan show so bad, and of course it's in Dallas, Texas, and I felt good for Dallas to get in there a New Japan show, but it's kind of like annoying me that it's not in Houston, but you know, I'll let that slide. But basically the G1 Climax is there's two blocks, A block, B block. Um, Whoever has, it's a points kind of game, but whoever has the most points in A block and whoever has the most points in B block will go against each other, and they will go to Wrestle Kingdom, which is the WrestleMania for New Japan, and they will be in the main event for the IWGP Heavyweight Champion, which right now that champion is Okada, and he's actually in this, and if he wins, then they pick a random person to go against them. And I can't remember most of the people. I remember a lot of them. I know Dean Ambrose, aka John Moxley, and I need to stop calling him Dean Ambrose, but he's in it. Naito's in it. Zack Sabre Jr.'s in it. Okada's in it. Hiroshi Tanahashi's in it. Which Hiroshi Tanahashi, he's like kind of injured right now, and I don't know if he could put on good matches, but we'll just have to see. Kota Ibushi's in it. Suzuki's in it. I think he's going to be going against John Moxley. I don't even know if I said his name right, but the one I'm looking for is Kota Ibushi versus Zack Sabre Jr. Will Ospreay. Zack Sabre Jr. supposed to be Will Ospreay. My bad. I get them mixed up. But usually G1 climaxes are great, but I usually look forward to Hiroshi Tanahashi, but he's injured, and I don't know how good he's gonna do. He usually has good matches. He's a great wrestler, but he's had his injuries right now, and it's kind of affecting all of his matches. But we're just gonna have to see if he can do good, and I'm sure the whole G1 climax is gonna be great. I'm gonna make sure to watch it. And this has been the first episode of Wrestling News. I don't know when I'll be uploading these, but hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And again, I'll be posting tomorrow, so make sure to look forward to that. And Zach out.